What's up, everybody? We've got Adam and Mike whiskey tubing tonight. Let me open it up here. Get a little live wire going. Maybe. Let's try that again. Copy. Anybody wants to jump on? Come on. Maybe. Hey, Wesley. What the hell's going on here? God, why can't shit be easy one time? Tony G, Emily. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get the link. I don't know why it's not posting. Hellfire. Cheers, John T. All right. Let's see if that does it. Tony. All right. Now we're rolling. Hey, Tony, I need to get with you on that bottle of Elmer hand delivery sometime, maybe. Ghostface. Wesley, hope y'all are having a great trip, buddy. Hey, Anthony. The link is posted. Anybody wants to jump on, come on. There we go.
What up?
Sorry, man. It took a minute. It wouldn't copy the invite. I had to highlight it and post it. It's kind of weird.
We've had that issue in the past.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
Tony.
Hey, Tony. Hey, buddy. Everybody welcome Tony and Adam.
Hey, we can't hear you, Tony, but see your beautiful face.
Oh,
Is that better?
There you go. We got you.
There you go. You got me. Hello, fellas. How you doing?
Hey, congrats to Emily Chambers on your multiple wins there.
Yeah, Emily. That was awesome, girl.
Cheers.
Sure. Wesley, hope your all's trip's going great. As you can tell, we're remote at the beach.
Noise.
Yeah. Tony, you doing okay?
Hey, man, not so bad.
Good.
Can't really complain. Had a good Father's Day. Spent it with my family. How are you guys? Happy Father's
man.
Day, by the way.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Everybody, happy Father's
Are you
Day.
a father, Tony, or no?
No.
Okay.
Not that I know of, at least.
Nobody's claimed you yet.
Nope.
Donald
I know.
Rance.
Had no knocks on the door, you know.
Yeah, Tony's got the very dark background going. And he wears black tees. So it's a floating head, bro. Is that a Bourbon Bites shirt?
It is a Bourbon Bite shirt.
Nice.
Indeed.
Hey, what's up, Ben Tobley?
For sleeves, like right where I have.
Benjamin. What up, kid?
Living the dream here.
Hey, Jen. Hey, Cheech.
The dream or the nightmare?
Is there a difference?
There is
Depends
for me.
What time of day?
I don't know. Do you got a piss or no?
Nah, I finished that already.
Yeah.
You can take
You were really impressed by that piss, huh?
Dude. It's epic.
What about the fart right at the end? Like, come on. Can we discuss that real quick?
Hey,
Like,
Tony, that's
Right
the
before
fart.
he went offline, it was a. Then could have sworn he shot his pants.
That was the fart heard around the world.
Hey, Marty, pin that link if you can, buddy.
Yo, what's
Yeah.
up, man?
I'll try again.
up, Bourbon Neophyte?
What's up, guys? That was
Hey,
a
Anthony.
good stream.
It was, wasn't it?
That was a good stream.
A lot of good money raised right there.
Over 10,000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Insane.
I actually
If
even.
you add in all,
What's that, Ben?
Yeah. I was gonna say, if the one thing that wasn't added in is if you add in the value of everything donated to give
Oh.
away.
Oh yeah.
So at least an extra $2,000 right there.
Easily.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a good job by all that helped her out, but also the great amount of work that she had to do prior in organizing all this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But like we've all said before, just how this particular community jumped in to support a particular cause.
Oh, for sure.
Where are you getting this kind of support? And this isn't, I'm not saying that it's a ragtag group, but I mean,
We're kind of right.
everyone just from all walks of life just came together for this. I spread the word. I know you all did to other people to pop on and and she even got 700 subs now.
Yeah, but if you
701.
saw too, like that actual cause, like affected a lot of people. A lot of people had
Oh
stories.
yeah,
I think it affected all us here for sure, I think.
my grandmother. I mean,
Arlene was.
so yeah, I'm
G,
sure we all know somebody.
Tony G.
Yeah, for sure. That was good. That was a really good stream.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody get your cry on, or
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
fucking ninja cutting onions all around.
And I think all the mods did a good job. I mean, every time I turned around, Cheech was on there. I seen Jen and Whiskey Wiggles. I mean, they were
They were
They
on
were
point.
stellar.
They were on point for damn sure.
they were just stellar.
killed it, man.
So, Anthony, you had a big whiskey find this weekend, I saw. Is that correct?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, you had a couple of fusions. You had a ECBP. You had titanium.
No. Discovery
No.
1.
Oh fuck.
Those are Discovery 1.
Well,
Yeah.
you had two Bardstowns in there.
Because there
Yeah.
were 2 up there, and I said, get them. Because I want to drink one, and then I got one banked.
God, so those were both Discovery 1.
And so I've
Nice.
got Discovery 1, Discovery 2, Discovery 3, Discovery 4, and I'm
Huh.
looking for 5.
Pod just
Okay.
came out, so yeah.
And also Fusion 5.
I'm actually not looking for 5 right now, though I hear a lot of people try it.
Well,
Because-
I've got them all. So I just,
Well,
but
the interesting thing is Matt apparently had no part in the final blend, he said.
mhm.
And it's a large percentage Tennessee.
What?
Yep. So
You're not telling me that's Dickel juice, are you?
it's not entirely Dickel juice, but it's partially Dickel juice. It's partially Dickel juice, and it's partially the 15-year mystery mash bill, and 1 or 2 others sprinkled in. But
My stall.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
one of the
live
big
wire.
winners there.
You damn right.
I couldn't find any of that.
which one's that? So
15.
15?
shit. Wonder where that came from.
I found it.
On his shelf?
Have you ever heard of 15, Ben?
I wonder.
I've heard of it in stories, Mike.
Yeah.
That's it.
This might have been one Bourbon found for me.
Well, it actually
In
might
a matter of speaking.
it actually might be my backup, but Mike really wanted one, so
That came from the nest?
The
That's
horde.
the schlammering.
Bunker.
Mm-hmm.
But I figure it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers.
So how is it, Mike? I actually haven't opened my 15 yet.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's pretty
Sure,
good.
yeah.
When I first tasted it, I was like, there was almost like a cherry syrup or cherry, like cough syrup to it, sort of.
Damn.
But that's gone.
130 proof cherry bomb.
Help you go to sleep.
Mhm.
You still get a little bit of that.
What's up,
Hey,
Ken?
it's the land from under.
Hey, wait. You're.
Happy Father's Day, Cheech.
Damn you,
Happy
Ken,
Father's
by the
Day,
way.
everybody.
Happy Father's Day, Ken. Late
Happy Father's Day, Tim Evans.
Happy Father's Day to all. And damn you, Ken, I had a choice of Michter's 10 tonight or a Brooklotic Classic Lottie, and I tried the Classic Lottie.
And
Nice mouthfeel, surprisingly. I would call it very, very classic. Scotch flavors. Not sure I'm running out to get a bottle, but I drank a nice 3-ounce heavy-handed pour through a meal.
I had some of the classic Lottie the other night. It's pretty good.
I've got it. I love it.
There's
I love
nothing offensive about it. It's just got that classic grass hay.
Ken, did you tell your wife about the bottle I found?
yeah,
Tony,
the
I see
Yamazaki
it.
12. Yeah, I told her.
I see it, Tony.
Shh.
I
She's
see
like,
it, Tony.
shut up and run away.
Tony,
This one?
Yeah, there you
classic
go.
Lottie.
You bought one too?
Oh, yeah, I got one of these, and I got another one. Hold on. Be right back.
I know. I've my single malt collection tripled this week.
Well, you were on a buying freeze of only bourbon then?
There were a few that were recommended,
The
right?
buying freeze starts now. I can't buy bourbon. Oh, you know what I
Quinta
did get,
Rubin?
though, Ken?
Glen
Oh, is that
Moran.
the draft tin?
Limerangi.
That's the draft tin.
That is the
Quinta Rubin?
the
No,
what?
that one's the normal one. That's the Glenmo 10.
No, it's not the 10. No, it's not the 10. Hold on. It's a 12 sherry cask.
Oh, you got the La Santa.
The La Santa.
There you
Port
go.
finished.
I thought that came in a different color tin.
Mhm.
Because
It
there's three of them.
probably
They did
does
the
in
La
the land
Santa,
of
the
Oz.
Quinta Rubin, and the 10.
So I've been trying some scotch. You know?
I
Nice.
like it. I like it.
Yeah, man.
The more peated, the better. Fuck.
No.
For me, I like peat.
I have to get into some. I have to get into some because the girl and I are talking about doing the NC 500, the North Coast 500 route around Scotland, and hitting up some distilleries around there. So I want to get into some Scotch and see what happens.
That Berklotti 10 heavy peated. I love it.
Port Charlotte 10.
Yeah, Port Charlotte. Yeah, I love it. Just a little drop of water. Very heavy peated. I'll drop a couple drops of water in it. Mm.
Hey, Marty.
And- yes. All right. Have you tried it?
No. I just
Oh,
Actually,
Starwood
just-
single cask.
picked it up.
How the fuck do you get a single cask?
It must not be very good. You still
Live
got
wire
some left.
whiskey.
Huh, very little.
Yeah.
How the fuck? What?
Mike, is that a store pick Starward?
Yep.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey,
You want me to get you one, Ben?
Anthony, I'm on the
I don't
road.
know. Let me know if it's any good first.
That's all I got.
You gonna make it for the next couple days?
Yeah, man.
Well,
The way
come
it's
on out.
making-
You know where you
What'd
can
you
get
get?
more.
The way
What
it's
is it?
making Ken, the way it's making Ken twitch, I kind of want it.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was telling Mike and Adam earlier that the store here right up the street has like 15 bottles of Knob Creek 15, and they have a bunch of the B5 21s.
I picked up a bottle of that. And I'm waiting for it to be delivered.
56%.
Yeah.
Is it? What's it? What's it say? Yeah, Scotch Down is rebooting. Scotch Down .exe not found.
Wow. America.
Oh yeah, that's synthetic cork.
Australia.
Fucking Australia.
From under. From
Fuck
under.
Australia.
Fucking Australia.
From under.
Australia. It's like when you
I
guys
love
say America, we say Australia.
Damn right.
Under.
Fuck you, Yonder.
Yeah. From under.
Cheese.
I'm from Amanda.
Yeah, neither Ken nor Simon had ever heard of Fromunda cheese.
You don't know what the sweat from under your balls?
Yeah, I know
know
what
now.
it is, but I'd never heard of
Under
the fucking
from
name
down under
Fromunda.
here. Here you go.
Yeah. Cat butt. That poor cat.
Oh, poor kid.
So
Kim,
what
just
is the
don't
nose
answer.
like?
Oh, she loves me.
She's a cute kid.
So, Mike,
Nick.
what's the nose like on that?
Well, it's pretty hot right now.
Does anything about it? What's the fucking finish on it? What's the
You're
finish?
pretty hot right now.
Oh yeah.
Your face
You
is
can definitely you can smell the kangaroo shit in it.
Is it wet kangaroo shit or dry kangaroo shit? Because believe it or
Makes
not,
a
dry
difference.
kangaroo shit is a really good fire lighter.
right.
Yeah.
If you want to
by the
start
way,
a fire,
if anybody
Kangaroo
doesn't know,
shit or
Ken is a quokka fucker.
quokka fucker. Yeah, we did quokka fucker the other
God.
night. Quokka fucker.
So this was picked by this was the one that Big League told me there was only 2 stores and they both were in Wisconsin or something like that. And I'm like, well, apparently not.
Oh yeah, Jen, it is a little cool here, and it's winter solstice. So it's shortest day as well.
So, what's the temperature there, Ken?
It's 13 degrees Celsius, which isn't cold.
But you need a little coat.
13 Celsius.
I'm wearing
I
a
don't want
little-
to do
It's
that.
kind of a fruity.
I'm wearing
mix to
socks
it,
and
yeah.
flip flops and a thin hoodie. It's not cold. It's just cool. It's very crisp.
He
It's
lives
crisp.
in a fucking desert.
Chris.
Exactly. It's crisp.
That's about
not cold.
55 degrees Fahrenheit. That is
yeah,
not cold.
55 Fahrenheit.
That's what I
It's
said.
all
It's cool. But
Yeah.
our normal temperature for 10 months of the year
Fair.
is fucking 100 and plus.
Right. Why
So-
would you
Welcome
live
to
there?
Vegas.
All right, so I'm
Well,
gonna pour
90
myself the classic Lottie now and see how that is.
You know, it's after 10, and we're
Ooh.
still over 100 degrees here in Vegas.
So the finish, Ken, you're getting kind of like after you get past like that little bit of like, I don't know if it's like a malty flavor, you get like this like
In a brass closet.
not tangerine, but like you know, like those dried fruits you get as a kid that like have sugar on them.
Mhm.
If you got them like without the sugar,
Wait, which fruit though?
Okay.
the
So
like
it's like trail mix.
like what's that?
Dried,
like
fruit,
in the trail
dried
mix.
fruit trail mix.
Yeah, those dried fruits in a trail mix that are like the little squares,
What color?
like the yellow ones or the orange ones.
So like mango. Got it.
Or
Yep.
pineapple or
Mango, pineapple,
guava.
orange, or
Guava.
apricot.
Apricot,
Love it, yeah.
like apricot, yeah.
Apricot. Okay.
Sounds tasty.
That's the nose or the mouth?
No, that's the finish. Like after you kind of get through all these things and it's starting to finish up on you, you're like, oh damn, a little bit of fruity.
So what did that set you back?
It was like 65, something like that.
Fuck, we can't get it for that.
I want to say 65, something like that. Let me see.
What is that? What is that Scotch flavor?
Hate?
Scotch.
No.
Pain?
Like, there's no peat on this guy.
No, it's like it's hay, grass.
It's something that hits the back of my nose. Like
Yeah, I
All the
call
way
it
back.
hate.
it's
Multi
like a
goodness.
sweet. It's like a sweet there. That just fucking hits me. I don't know what it is.
Hate.
Okay, hate, but it's not hate. You asshole.
There you go.
So it doesn't
asshole.
say it's
That's what it
finished
is.
in any specific
That's
barrel.
all, that's it. Well, we
Exactly.
have to take your word for it, Ben.
So single cask release, single malt. There were only 240 bottles. We aged this whiskey in a fresh red wine barrique from the
Okay, so it's red
Barossa
wine.
Valley before finishing it in charred French oak barrel.
Oh, so it's red wine Barossa Valley and then French oak. Nice. That sounds all right.
So that's available locally, Mike, to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, Starwood is really stepping up the game. They're the biggest distillery in Australia, and they've got the biggest international market at the moment. So Starwood twofold, and then the store picks are starting to get quite readily available.
Now, are they single malt? Are they all
Yep.
barley, or are they?
No,
Or
they're
they
all
use
single
another
malt barley. Yeah.
Yeah, single malt.
Well, in Australia, single malt could be, it doesn't have to be barley. It could be kangaroo shit. It doesn't follow
Well, that's
Scotch
true.
rule.
That's true.
Just like bourbon in the United States has to be 80 proof, and in Australia it doesn't.
Well, it also has to be over 51% corn and
Yeah,
aged
Right,
in
but,
at
New
least
American oak.
51 corn. Yeah,
when you're in another country, the rules don't
well,
apply.
that's true.
Yeah, but it's not bourbon.
Yeah.
Bourbon has to be made in
Uh,
America
Ken,
with
could you
New
show
American oak.
him?
but-
Can you show him your sub 80 proof bourbon?
It's not bourbon.
Oh yeah.
It's whiskey.
Not that. No, it's written bourbon on it.
Well, it's still whiskey. It's not real bourbon. They couldn't
Wow.
sell that here in the States.
No, but that's my
No.
point. Is single malt is a Scottish law. It's not an Australian law. So they could be using 100% corn and call it single malt. Is my point.
Well, single malt corn can be malted corn.
Sure.
Really? They can
Yeah.
malt corn?
Yeah.
Yep.
If it's
You
a
can
single
Flour
malt,
and
yeah.
grain.
Huh.
You can milk anything with a nipple, Tony.
I have nipples. Can you look me?
Proctor.
ADHD. I'm a little tipsy. I'm gonna say that right now.
Hey, ADHD. How's it going, man?
Trying to see what malt they use.
Hey Ken, I need
There's something there.
another. I need another good recommendation for a heavy peated outside Berklotti, Port Charlotte, that I might be able to find here. I don't know if you know what I can find, but I don't know.
Outside
I
of
love it.
Brooklady, heavy peated.
What's
Well-
up, 10 grand?
Hey, 10G.
He's trying to dig a hole in the blanket.
That's because she thinks there's a rock in there.
Or pool chalk.
Yeah.
Have you tried the Lafroigs or the Lagavulins?
No, but I need to.
I would try that. And the Ardbegs.
Okay.
And the Killear's. Just try everything from Isla. Kilhoman. Kilhoman. Get a peated Kilhoman.
Yeah, I can remember that. So
Yeah, so Ardbeg, Lafroig, Lagavulin. Grab a Lagavulin. See what you
Okay.
think of that.
The problem
See
is
See what
10
60 years
and
what
Jim
Tony
Morris
just
are
said.
rubbing off on me.
I would say is completely accurate. I would say the Bruichladdich Classic Lottie to me tasted like Scotch. It had a nice mouthfeel. It's not offensive, but it
No.
just tasted like if you said what does Scotch taste like, that's it.
Yeah, no, because you get that same like tail end flavor right back in here that you get from
Yes,
like a
Donald.
Johnny Walker, like that same ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Johnny
same-
Walker
Same
typically
feeling, but it's
though?
less offensive. It's more pleasant.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
Then
think
on
it's
Johnny
Glen
Walker.
Morangy.
Well, no, okay, I'm just saying, like, for everyone anyone who's ever had a shot or a drink at a bar, if you're gonna go
Sure.
for a Scotch, there's Johnny Walker that's there. If you're gonna go for a bourbon, you're gonna get a Maker's Mark or a Jack Daniels or
Knob Creek.
Jim Beam at a bar. a normal bar, any bar that you go to. This is a classic Scotch. For me, I get a lot of that feeling right back in here from like a Johnny Walker or that. That's
Oh,
kind of
when
the
you
flavor
say
that
when
I'm
you
getting.
say classic Scotch, Johnny Walker's just a blend. That's a single malt. You're never going to get that in any average bar.
Well, okay,
A classic
fair,
lager.
fair, but the flavor that I get, that tinge in the back profile, like the thing that hits like right back here,
That's called the tip of the penis.
sure,
Yep.
and that
the tip,
comes
that's the
comes
tickle.
right back up the back palate and up the nose is what I feel. It's what I get.
So that's what they call it
a
in
penis
Scotland.
with
That's
a
all
with
I
an
call it.
upward
And just
curve.
what Donald said, you're picking up the malted barley.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm picking up is the malted barley. Okay.
I'll
It's
give you
also
that.
known as
Oh,
a penis with an upward curve.
Pro tip: if you're never mind. Go ahead.
Pro tip.
Nope.
Oh, wait a
nope,
second.
Nope.
What do you have in the glass, Tony?
Right now I have the
Yeah.
classic
Classic
latte.
lady.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the
Robotic.
Glenmorangie in the glass.
No, that one I drank, and it was actually much more pleasant than than this one.
It's a good
Alright, well-
entry to Scotch.
I'll see your
Yeah.
Glenmorangie 12, and I'll raise you the proper glassware.
Oh,
Jim Morris, cheers, buddy.
Cheers, Adam.
Happy Father's Day for all your potential bastard children.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
Adriana, congratulations.
Adriana, cheers.
3 cheers for the woman of the hour.
It's the newly rich girl. Wait, what?
Friggin' 10K. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was fucking epic.
She's popping the top on some Elijah Craig Rye, I think.
I'm
10K. That's amazing.
oh no, I'm
Fail proof.
no
I'll
way,
drink some-
Jose. It's
Someone still has
C920.
this in YouTube.
C920. Oh
Got
my
YouTube
god.
on in the background there, Adriana.
I'll
Yeah,
drink
he's got
some with
YouTube.
you because I
Has he got
I was
YouTube
getting my
going
knob
on?
Oh
freak
shit,
out.
sorry. That was me. My bad.
Yep. It's all good.
Congrats, Adriana.
So good.
That was epic.
Congrats, nonetheless.
Yeah, that
Some
was sick.
celebration for us
Yeah.
for sure, right?
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. I'm
Adriana,
Fucking epic way to spend a Monday morning working, I'll tell you.
Adriana, I don't know if you got the email from Mike, but he wanted to redonate that bottle. I didn't know if
oh,
Yeah, right.
nope. Haven't
Marty's a
checked emails.
dickhead.
I hung out. Okay, whatever. I'll figure things out tomorrow.
I didn't send you that email.
You didn't really.
Adriana.
Okay, good. Fucking $10,000.
I know.
Amazing.
I lit this candle just so I could stick these flags in there today. That's the level of preparation we had for this fucking
Hey,
fundraiser.
there you go.
well, you killed it. So congratulations.
Definitely killed it.
Yeah, you fucking killed it, all right.
Yep, still processing. 100% still processing. So,
Hey, and I just want to say that I'm really proud of Nick Proman for being so supportive and really being the guy behind the girl.
oh
Yep.
yeah,
Prick Noman was out there, 100%.
he's killing it.
Good job,
He's
Nick.
killing it. What was amazing was afterwards, me, Clifton, and after I fucked up ending the whole stream to begin with,
Yeah.
me, Clifton, and Scott Whiskey Wiggle hung out, in the thing or whatever. So it wasn't until like just now that I even talked to Nick about I just fucking did this. So
Husbands don't need that, Adriana. We just,
No.
when our wives shine, we're just like,
All is
go
good.
for it.
do you?
There you go,
Right.
toasted barrel.
Nice.
You
Yep,
kidding me, Nick?
I poured some because Adriana did. I almost was grabbing my Knob Creek because when I saw she was going to pop on, I said, "Well, it's a Knob Creek." So I
Oh,
was
are we doing
reaching for it.
toasted? I would do toasted before all the scotch that I tried.
No, I'm
Nick, I can
doing
get you a
C920.
Just saying you can't get classic laddie.
Yeah,
I'm doing
Somebody hooking Nick and Adriana out with some
I can
classic
hook
laddie.
you up.
It's mostly that I've already drank quite a few Knob Creeks. And
It's
I
not
found out
heated though, Nick.
Well, Adriana, if you would like, Nick would like some of this, I'm more than welcome to just send it off your way because I don't think I'll ever drink it again.
Well, the Port Charlotte is what you really
You don't
want.
like the classic life?
Yeah.
Oh my
Port
god!
Charlotte and 10.
Wait,
Port
Anthony,
Charlotte
you
10
don't like
is what
it?
you're going to need to send.
Yeah,
No,
we would
I'm
love
not-
to
I'm
try
not a
this,
fan.
Nicole.
I will
wanna try that.
continue to drink this, like this guy here.
Uh-huh.
This I'll drink.
Well, that's the Lasanta. That's the wine finish.
Yeah, the Lasanta, the port sherry finish.
The sherry.
What do you not like about the classic latte?
I don't know. It's got a fucking weird ass taste right in the back of the palate.
It's not a
up the
peated
nose.
Scotch.
Oh, it's
I
not peated.
No, it's not. You
No.
want the Port Charlotte 10. That's the one you
The
want.
10 is super
Oh.
peated. Yeah.
Oh, the Nick is interested in the latte.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll ship it up
I
to
want,
you.
I want the
But-
peated.
But I will. I'll take a Knob Creek 15 in exchange.
A sample. We're talking samples, right?
No, we're talking full bottles. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I
No way, Jose.
No way, Jose. You'll get machete.
I think it might just be a like high proof Scotch.
Pull up my mouth razor. What?
Nah, machete.
Adriana,
This is good, Ken.
I have to say that your stream hit home a little harder than I thought it would, because we're dealing with not necessarily Alzheimer, but dementia and those issues adjacent to it with both of my grandparents. And yeah, it's not fun.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Cheers, Jim Morris. Sorry, you're doing.
Yeah. Cheers, Jim. Man,
Thank you.
I feel your pain, buddy. Like
I think that's what kind of motivated everybody, Adriana, is I think we've all, kind of experienced it a little bit. I mean, some closer than others, but I think that's what drives everybody. And it's just when you see it, it's sad. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you feel bad.
I'm seeing it right now. My friend's dad is a veteran. He was such a cool guy, and he's pretty much regressed to, he's like 15, or not even 15. He's more like an 8-year-old.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This is rough.
And I think
it really is rough.
I think there's like a scariness to it because I think of like the loneliness somebody would feel when they can't remember the people, right? Like the people in our lives and stuff. And I think to me, that's what scares me about Alzheimer's the most, just for myself, is just, how scary it would be to be in that situation, not remember how to get home.
Yeah.
Quote that story, like.
I think the biggest thing
frightening.
that gets to me is not remembering your loved ones. Like
Yeah.
my grandmother, like when at the end of her life, when I went to go visit my grandmother, she would not recognize me, and I was like, I'm Anthony, I'm Joni's son, and she would just shake her head and like not recognize me. And that to me was rough. Like I would bring her ice cream, her coffee, I'd comb her hair, I would do the normal things that I would do for my grandmother, and she would still not recognize it, and it was so hard.
Yeah.
And it's hurtful because you almost take it personal, but it's not. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure it hurt her
Yeah.
just as much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, for a while they are still, getting those moments of clarity. And it's like they have those moments where they see you and they know you and they recognize you kind of thing. And then there's times where you can see them going into that confusion of like they're going back into it and it's terrifying for them. And it's confusing and it's just like no other disease, and I mean as far as like dementia versus other diseases, not just Alzheimer's, but no other disease, it takes away your body and your capabilities of things, and it's awful and it's painful, but it doesn't take away who you are, and even being able to acknowledge the person caring for you that you've known forever, the person that you just love with all your heart. It's like you don't even know who that person is. It's like that's fucking unfair.
It is the realistic version of what we see in zombies. It turns the poor person into a zombie.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think cancer gets 364 days a year. Can we just say fuck Alzheimer's for one day?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
a month, a full month. Can we do a full month, please?
Yeah.
Like,
What?
I mean, they all suck, but we say fuck cancer all year. Let's just take one day and say fuck Alzheimer's. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck
and
Alzheimer's.
that's
for
why
sure.
I did try to include, some facts about Alzheimer's or whatever, and some comparisons about the fact that way more people die of Alzheimer's.
I
with
didn't know how bad it was.
together.
I didn't know how
Yeah.
bad it was until you put that up. I knew it was bad. I didn't know it was that bad. I was like, holy fuck.
And the level it's increasing compared to the
Yeah.
levels everything else is decreasing. Like for me, as a brand new researcher in the field and somebody who's been, doing this walk for years and everything, I had no fucking clue it was this bad and this quickly aggressive and increasing,
Yeah.
across the board. Like it's expanding at a huge rate, higher than heart disease, higher than the cancers we talk about the most. And it's like, wait a second, the fuck is nobody talking about freaking dementia? Like,
Yep. And no one on the planet fucking wants it.
yeah, nobody wants it, but
It
it's
is
almost like we're all-
terrifying to me, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a scary
it's
thing.
scary.
It's too real and too scary, I think, for a lot to
Yeah.
talk about.
Like, yeah, if you get a horrible disease where your body falls apart, at least you can understand that. But not fucking Alzheimer's where your body's still there and your mind's gone.
Yeah, yeah,
At
and a
least
lot
you
of
can
Nobody
see
wants that for
tumors.
themselves or their family.
yeah, and a lot of times they can't even like accurately diagnose it until the person has passed away.
No.
So yeah, oh yeah, a lot of these other mental disorders especially will
Yep,
end up
yep.
in my my grandfather died of it. My stepfather passed away 2 years ago on a trip to Green Bay, which is why I'm a hardcore Green Bay Packers fan. There's a whole thing, but like he passed away and he of something else, but he was about a year into dementia and being very forgetful and everything. And we'll never even know if he had Alzheimer's or some other kind or whatever, but it's just like we were already seeing that with him. And it's like, this disease just makes me really fucking pissed off.
Yeah.
It's frustrating. So, yeah. But
Well,
we raised
I you have a
10K.
passion for it, Adriana. If there's anybody I want trying to figure this shit out, it's you, Doc.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
wish I had
man.
remembered before your stream so I could have sent you the link to it. But Ralphie, he and his brother Big Clive, their mother died of Alzheimer's. And Big Clive put a YouTube video up on his channel, about an hour long, I think, if not close, talking about what they went through, their caretaking, and it's not an easy watch. But you really get an idea of what they deal with and what they go through. And
Yeah.
it's not pleasant.
Yeah. Oh, it's I've talked a
I'll
lot.
find the link and throw it in the private chat.
Yeah, I mean, my dad moved back to Puerto Rico to take care of my abuelo and I visited while he was like this. My dad has sent me pictures and talked to me about it. It's the worst thing. And they couldn't afford, hospice or whatever kind of thing. Like that wasn't a thing we could afford. So it's like they were just doing it on their own and it's a shit disease, y'all. So but positive note, we fucking raised $10,000 on a whiskey tube, which is fucking insane.
Dude, that's insane.
Yeah, like Jason Messenger said the same. Like, oh, Matt's here, but like they don't think they've ever seen that much raised
Cheers, Matt.
in one of these fundraisers. So,
Dude, I have a feeling Burben has Alzheimer's. Look at that fucking guy on screen right now.
man, I don't know what that is, yo.
No, that's hardcore drugs. That's
Damn
what
it. Damn it, Ben.
Some sort of mental disorder, at least.
Yeah, that's a drug induced.
And I don't even know what that
That
is.
the other night.
Yep.
Well, Adriana, we're all super proud to be part of it. So
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all like so fucking much.
And by the way, I want a bottle.
You did see that. That was the thing. I wasn't being able to see the chat while I was doing all of that.
Yeah, I was
so-
trying to figure out whose
What's that,
Forgate did he win? Did he win Jason's or did he
Yeah,
win
yes.
its Bourbon Nights?
You won
It
Jason.
might be my backup.
I think Jason's.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Jason's. Somebody else
Who won its Bourbon
Nights.
Nights?
I can
Oh,
tell
God.
you in a sec.
I've never heard of the person that won my bottle, but
Yeah.
as long as they gave money.
I have to go back and have a
I almost think it was John T.
I forget who won our bottle, but I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah, there's something I learned about 2 years ago. I had a bout with cancer, and there's a difference in awareness and research. And it depends what you want to give your money to. Do you want to give it to awareness? That's your business, but research to me is where it's at, because I think most everybody's aware of stuff like that. So anytime we do a donation, it's always towards research. So yeah, that's why this was special tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, here, let me first. Mike, you won Jason's 4-gate toasted rye. Shit. Livewires, Calumet 15 was won by Prescription Bourbon.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I've seen him all
DMC.
over. Yeah, exactly.
He's great people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bourbon, yours was won by John Perkle or Purcell. I've definitely seen him in other chats.
I've seen it before,
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with him, but whatever, as long as he gave money.
Yeah,
I
he definitely did.
I didn't know the guy that won ours, but that's okay. It's awesome.
Like Adriana, it was amazing. You got like 70 new subs too.
Yeah, he had 700. Yeah, over 700.
Yeah. Like I haven't even looked. Like they put that on there, and I'm just like that wasn't even on my radar for this. Crazy. It's super cool.
Yeah. Don't cry.
No, I'm reading the thing.
You're crying. I see it. I was crying earlier, but
You see this? I teared up and my voice cracked when I realized we hit $10,000. That was the oh my god! I don't know what to do.
how cool is
Emotions.
that? Like that's the coolest fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
still blows my mind, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you had 200 viewers, right? I mean, granted, not all of that 10,000 came from the 200 plus viewers, but I mean, it'd be interesting to look at your, StreamYard statistics or Streamlabs to see how many unique viewers you had.
Yeah.
But you probably had 500 unique
Yeah,
viewers in that.
Yeah.
Jim.
I'll have to check that out later on. Honestly, for me, I can't believe it raised when it was like halfway through the stream when I refreshed the stream elements and went to where it gives you the total, and over there it had just broken 5,000. That's when I was like, sorry, what the fuck just happened? I don't, because I've been seeing all these donations come in, and you can't see them come in like you could
Demon
normally
Hunter.
with super chats. So it's like I keep seeing these, and I'm like, this is
See,
a
if you
lot.
if you really want to tear up, think about how much the value is in everything that everybody donated for you to give away.
I'm sorry to hear that, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an extra couple thousand right there for sure.
Yeah. That's what just made that happen. And I mean, and it's funny because some of these bottles that were donated, it's like that alone, would have been a highlight of other fundraisers I've seen. And it's like stuff that I have to just be like, and this, and this, and this. Like it's casual. These bottles are a big fucking deal. So
And all the hand delivery of all those bottles? Jeez.
yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Adam's doing all the hand delivery.
What Nick
Oh,
is
is he?
saying
Oh,
here.
okay. Adam, I'm gonna send you my bottle then.
What Nick just said about it's bourbon night kept losing, having issues and going out right before mine. I was freaking the fuck out thinking that was our internet. And I was reading the chat. I was like, please God, tell me that other people are no, I went out and bought an Ethernet cord. I have a little adapter I stole from the lab. I was like, no.
It's not happening.
This needs to work. For my it was what I did my PhD defense, not from here, but at an Airbnb my family was staying at, because I was like, I don't trust our internet. It's I don't know what's gonna happen. So
No, that
But
was a
then
great
drunk
stream.
again?
Great stream for sure.
Yeah.
He might be.
No, I wish. All I had tonight was that one pour of Classic Lottie.
Dude, then you
I
don't
think
have an
you st-
excuse for acting like this.
no, Ben needs to recover still from 2 nights ago. Not like-
I don't know what you're talking about, Adriana.
I'm still in pain from that.
He did have a great exit to that stream.
Nice choice of words.
Can
I was
we
like,
talk,
everybody's
can we
like,
talk
you
about a
need to
good exit to that stream?
Yeah,
Everybody
because
has
everyone
to watch the
seen
last 3
the
minutes, and I'm like,
Yeah, a good like 10-minute piss, and then
Yep.
done.
dude, that piss was funny. It was
has
Austin
everyone-
Powers, dude. It was
Comedy
like
gold.
2 minutes, and then a break, and then like another minute. He got like his second wind.
Yeah, Adriana, you still got C920?
Yeah, that's what I'm having right now.
Awesome. Cheers.
I haven't had it in forever, and oh, I forgot how good it was.
Did what do you call it? Yeah, because you know what, it is what it is. If I'm gonna keep up other people,
What just happened?
Yep, see you, Ben.
Whiskey shimmy.
I might have done that on accident.
I didn't get to flick off
I'm
a
gonna
single
see it.
person during my stream.
Did you boot him,
No.
Marty?
Yeah,
Maybe.
behave.
You know, it was funny, Adriana. Like, I'm watching you guys randomize, and I mean, I didn't donate as much as a lot of people did, but
Yeah.
it was like, I'm like, I haven't seen my name like anywhere on that list the whole time. And then all of a sudden it was like
And he
Mike
wins a
Stahl, and
bottle.
I'm like, this is the best list ever.
Well, you know what? What happened was I wound up number 2 on the list for one of the bottles.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's
Yeah.
cruel.
Hey, honorable mention.
Hey, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's why I looked at it.
Yeah, if
I'll
that
send you-
person
I'll
never
send you some
responds,
samples,
you could get it.
Anthony.
What's that, Mike?
I'll send you some samples.
I'll be hand delivering some stuff to you guys once my stuff comes in.
Oh boy.
Ooh. I saw you had quite the haul the other day, Anthony.
Yes, my wife was extremely busy down there in Florida. You know, she says, I'll go hunting. And I said, okay. So she was FaceTiming me and holding up the camera, doing a Burr Bend thing and going around. I kept telling her, slow down, stop.
Hey,
Move it up.
Ghostface Bourbon, if you need some more Stag Junior 8, that should be dropping in Australia in about a year and a half.
Yeah, that-
They're just getting 5, right?
Yep.
See,
Ken,
see,
I know,
Ken's confirmed it. 5's on the way.
I know, Ken.
You
I'm
get
sorry.
Yeah, it's, I'm
Hey,
waiting
watch
for the
out for that
Australian
star.
Godface.
Everybody, welcome John T.
Hey, how you doing?
John
This-
T's in the
hey,
house.
one of the big winners.
Another big winner, huh?
Yeah.
Big
I'm
winner. He
telling
got
you
2
what.
bottles, right?
Yeah, actually, he won 3 prizes, the two bottles, and he's going on the barrel pick. You lucky prick.
You're going on
Oh,
the trip,
nice.
Hell yeah. Congrats, John.
Enjoy.
That is a good one.
America.
yeah. Oh,
Australia.
I'm looking forward to the
there's no A in Australia. Australia.
driftless pick with Shane and Trev and all those guys. That's gonna be great. So
That's going to be fun, man. Those guys are good dudes. Except for Big League.
well, and Chris too.
Oh, I didn't know you were in here, Chris. Sorry.
Yeah, John, I was so excited that you were the one who ended up winning that.
I was hoping I was. I didn't care about the bottles or anything, but
Your birthday
yeah, I was
just keeps
thinking,
going.
you know,
Your birthday just keeps on cooking, John T.
Good for you, John.
That's awesome, Johnny.
Yeah,
You're like
like,
my wife. You get like a whole month for your birthday.
but before anybody gets too crazy jealous, like this man earned it with those donations. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
he freaking
Did
earned
I
it.
really?
So,
hey, it goes to a good cause, and you know, every little bit you can help goes a long ways in the future. You know, so
yeah.
hopefully it hits pretty quick. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say not for nothing though. It's not a good cause. It's a fucking great cause.
I was about to get so
Yeah,
mad.
It's a
exactly.
fucking great cause.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
She was about to get out that machete.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
I know, right?
You're not gonna chop my head off, are you?
She's like, I've got $10,000 in proof. It's a great fucking cause.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was pretty cool though. You know, she was like all nervous. It's like, man, everything will work out. You know, so
It was a great stream. It was a
great stream. Yep.
I mean,
I
just
thought
the-
it was flawless. I mean, I
Like-
didn't see any issues.
Like-
Did you not see the end where I accidentally left and didn't end the broadcast?
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
It worked out though.
like also, you know, like just how many people gave bottles and wanted to just keep giving. It's
No,
like,
it's good all the way around. Yeah.
Yeah, when you have to literally be like, okay, y'all, I can't take more bottles. Like,
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That just means that you need to do this at least twice a year.
Yeah, that's no joke.
well, you have to do the Australian version.
Winter solstice.
The winter solstice is the longest day in Australia.
there we go. There we
Shortest.
go.
No, shortest.
Shortest
night.
day, and I thought that was now, isn't it?
It's right now.
Yeah.
Our winter.
Is it the
solstice
21st
is
over there in
there.
Australia?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like the shortest day?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But
And then
December
ours is the longest day.
21st or whatever is the longest day, right?
Our summer solstice is the longest day, and that happens in.
That's tomorrow, today.
Yep.
That's today.
Yeah, it's right now.
That's why I did it today.
Yep.
Spoiler.
Hey, watch out for
You
that
guys-
SAR, man.
So Ken gets days longer, and then from now our days get shorter.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
It'll
No,
be Christmas before we know it.
it's our shortest daylight.
Uh-huh.
Fuck that,
Then
Mike.
you start.
Oh,
Going
don't
the other
don't
way.
start talking about that shit. I gotta go shopping.
He's like, Christmas is right around the corner. I haven't done any shopping yet.
Well, no, because it's not just Christmas. I have my sister's birthday, I have my niece's birthday, I have my other niece's birthday, I have my nephew's birthday, all
Don't
within
forget
the
about
same,
my birthday.
same 2 months, and then I have to send something to Anthony over there for
Yeah.
That's right.
It never
it
ends.
really doesn't.
What is Nick talking? What avalanche?
Yeah, the Jazz.
Colorado Avalanche hockey team.
My wife gave me this jersey.
Who cares about hockey?
Oh, Donald Rams is gonna
Yeah,
hold back
Donald
his
Rams
prize
is
pack.
gonna-
Well, I moved to Buffalo area the year the Hurricanes from the Carolinas won whatever the Stanley Cup or whatever.
Yep.
And everybody was like, "Oh, are you a big fan of the Hurricanes?" I'm like, "The fuck are y'all talking? Are y'all a big fan of blizzards?" Like, no. I'm like, once I found out it was a hockey team, I asked all my friends from back home. I was like, "Have y'all heard of the Hurricanes?" And they're like, "You mean like, weather?" I'm like, "No, we have a hockey team, and they won the thing." And none of my friends knew what the fuck the Hurricanes were. I'm like, "Well, I guess they're good or something. I don't know why they exist in the Carolinas."
Well, I can tell you why they exist, and I can tell you that you'd be popular in Connecticut.
Sorry.
It's only hurricane season one's coming, right?
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, that's the way I look at it. Going to Florida, it's like it's only hurricane season one's on its way, and you got to evacuate. So
Well, for the past couple of years, it's been just about every summer. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And down at Marathon, we went like last year and 2 years ago, and they were still recovering from the year before. That hurricane pretty much tore everything up. So yeah, I'm glad I wasn't down there at that point. So
Yeah. I mean, well, my family being in Puerto Rico, getting hit by, and then like, was it last year or 2 years ago that we kept having fucking earthquakes in January?
Wait, are you from Puerto Rico?
I don't know if you've heard, but
Oh, I thought you were from Mexico.
Puerto Rican.
you and everybody else they grew up with.
Boricua.
See, I didn't think that. I thought it was East LA.
Yeah.
I thought you were from Brooklyn.
Born in East
at
LA.
least LA, yeah.
Who was the comedian that did like the whole big thing on Puerto Ricans?
Ah, fuck's sake.
He used to fill in for Jay Leno. Oh, I
No
can't remember his
idea.
name.
Marty, you really have a lot of fun with this whole solo thing.
For reals. Damn.
I know, I'm getting
Nick's gonna beat you up, buddy.
Fucking Ken's taking the work, Paul.
Give me up,
Hello?
Scotty.
Hello?
Ken's working.
Can you hear me now?
Oi. Oi.
Can you hear me now?
Nick
Ken's
broke
girlfriend.
been asleep with one eye open tonight.
Y'all just don't know how to run a live stream like I do.
That's to my husband.
80%.
She's 80%.
Fucking dick. I like that Ben Demon Hunter is like, I don't remember when the Hurricanes won. Did they defeat the Oilers or not? I am like,
No, it wasn't the Oilers.
not a clue. Bro.
Yeah.
Fucking
You're
scam call.
Canadian. There's nothing to do but watch
France
hockey. You should know these answers.
I don't.
It's curling. You always have curling.
Curling.
Dude, I'm telling you, every one of you, when you watch the Olympics and you see curling on, you know you fucking watch it.
Oh hell yeah, I do. I fall
So-
asleep to it, but I still watch it.
So my PhD lab, my boss's wife also had a lab. So every year, the Salt Lake held the Olympics or whatever a few years back. So we have an Olympic oval, and you can do curling lessons. So every year we would have a curling championship. And it turns out I'm like a natural curler.
Nice.
Would make all the points for my team every year. So
But wait, do you throw the stone or do you sweep it? Are you there?
bro,
with
no, I
Twitter?
made the points with all the ones I threw.
Okay.
I was a meh sweeper, but I can fucking throw a stone. So like, yeah, our lab notebooks had curling championships, like this year to this year kind of thing on
I want to know how one gets into that.
it. I don't know. You gotta have
You drink a
killer
lot
pants.
of Labatt, lot of beer.
It's got to be like a bar sport in some countries, right? Like,
The U.S., Minnesota. It was the Minnesota team, I think, because I started watching it in the Olympics
eh?
after frickin', and it was just like a bar team that ended up. I think they lost to Sweden. They have the most perfect beards in Sweden. That's what I learned from curling on the Olympics.
maybe I'm Swedish.
I only watch the all-girl teams.
Beautiful beards. What, beach volleyball?
Now the curling.
There is no all girls fucking curling team. Dipshit.
When I don't
Holy.
watch curling, I guess.
You're watching beach volleyball. We know this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And the
Not
batteries
gonna lie.
watching women's luge.
Yeah.
Who's the
Big
Oilers?
project.
Who the fuck names himself Oilers?
The Houston Oilers?
Oh, Sweden. Sweden won over the U.S. in curling a couple years ago, and they have the most perfect beards on the fucking planet. It was ridiculous. Meanwhile, we just have stupid pants.
But what do you call the most perfect beard?
Look up Swedish. No, I'm like, I used to talk
Oh,
about
no,
this in
yeah.
lab meeting too much.
I'm gonna like fix my
Opposite of
my
Mike's stall.
line here.
No. None of y'all can compete.
Italian, but sexy.
Are we talking just
Sad
Swedish
thing is,
beards or
Marty's only
Scandinavian
31 years
beards
old.
in general?
No, we're talking about the Swedish curling team beards.
Somebody bring that shit up. We want to see these beards.
I'm like, fucking, let's go. So,
What are you drinking
Swedish
right now?
curling team beard. Oh, they have the okay, all right. They have those like sharp chins. I don't have like
yeah.
if
Yeah,
my
they do.
if my chin came down here, it would work.
Yeah.
But no. All right. No.
Oh, you mean like
no.
that?
It's funny because the
I like
picture I found, the picture
Marty,
I
you have a
found is
baby face with gray beard. Eat
Nick
them
has
nuts.
a great beard. Nick is just jealous because he doesn't have this beard, and he's had to hear about those guys' beards for years.
Isn't it Swedish people that do like those beard competitions where they have them like all designed out and shit?
Wait, look
Oh,
at
this
Adam's
isn't
beard.
that.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
Stanley, we know.
Perfectly full, perfectly groomed. It's just no,
Is that a beard or a collar?
no.
A chin strap.
Ben Demon Hunter. Dad's beard could rival Jason Busey.
There you go, right there, man. That's it.
All right.
Now I'm like going through. I'm like, does every dude in this chat have some kind of beard/slash facial hair?
Facial hair? Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's very manly, Nick Proman.
I was going to say true men have beards.
I mean, yeah, Nick shaved his off once, and I screamed, and I'm never allowing that again.
Yeah, Nick
John T have a
knows
beard
what's
or
up.
just a mustache?
It's unacceptable.
We need to. I'm gonna let the mash bill come on, and I'm gonna bail.
No, John T's just got the Magnum PI going.
Yeah.
Yep.
Settle down.
Nick is
Thomas
jelly of
Alex.
the sweetest guys. Yeah, you should be. They're hot.
All right, see you,
Mike.
Skull.
Holler at me this week, buddy.
All right, hey Adriana, way to kick ass tonight.
Thank you.
So proud of you. I'm so not just proud of you, just this community. I'm so proud of it. So
Yeah. It's just I haven't even processed it yet. It's too cool. what just happened?
all right, we'll see you guys later.
Mike, have a
Bye,
good one.
Mike. Love you, buddy.
Cheers, man.
Later, Mike.
Cheers, Mike.
Digging the C920, y'all. It's so good. I'm lingering on with this bottle, but
I think it's better than B520.
same.
Oh, yeah.
Same. C920 is my favorite from 2020.
Yeah, C920 is good. A121, not so good. That's what
No.
I liked it. I'm drinking it now.
Well, I'm drinking it now too. Just not as good as C920.
Not even close.
Definitely not as good as B518.
520.
It's all good.
518.
It's just not as good.
Right. So, you two, Whiskey Shits and Adriana, I have samples ready for you guys. Well, will be ready for you guys for B517 and B518. Well, I'm waiting for fucking
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Frederick in the chat.
my sample bottles, but no, I have B517
Beard, not
and
beers.
B518 for you.
Adriana, C919 was like the best, right?
C919, and I still have like a wee bit. It's
Okay. Well, you guys can blind
That's
them.
true.
I
Jim from the
believe
Whiskey Novice has got an epic beard.
B518 is better.
Damn. Oh, I want. What's up? Also, I got really excited, Dream Divided Frederick, when you did say about if you like bears, because like bears is in like polar bears. I love bears is in like large gay men, not the jam, but but you actually meant beards to begin with. So
I've been called the bear before. What?
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 Oh, what? Sorry, I was just out with Clifton. I hear bears and think it's totally different.
Right. No, I've still been called that kind of bear before. It's all good.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Or
I
left
agree
turn.
with Ghostface Bourbon. C919 was freaking amazing.
Oh, it's so
Outstanding,
good.
tough to beat. I've had
That was the
C119.
first ECBP I ever tried. And it was,
I think that
I
was my
didn't
first.
realize how amazing it was till I tried other ones. And then I'm like, holy shit, like that C919
Well,
was.
Adam, do you still have one to try to
No,
do side by side with? Oh,
I still let me see how much I have.
all right. So I'm gonna send you a B518, and I really want your honest opinion because that to me is the epitome of ECBP currently.
What's the
Drunk
proof on
girl
that
is
one?
climbing in and out.
Is it over 130?
Well, I'm
I
out of
think
here. I got an early meeting tomorrow morning, so
Yeah, that much.
congratulations, Adriana, and we'll talk to you guys next one.
Congrats,
All right, buddy.
on you,
Yeah,
John.
Congratulations, sir.
John, thanks
Have
for
a good
coming on,
night.
buddy.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, John.
Thanks, John.
We'll see you.
Adam's 133.4.
He's like the freaking sweetest.
Yeah, John T is awesome. All right, Adriana, I do want an ounce of that.
Yeah, I'll hook you up and we can do that flight together.
Cool.
So
If you can send that to me too, just so I can try it.
I suppose.
Come on.
I suppose.
Hey, I can
I
give
can
you a sample bottle of 1 ounce if you need it to send to Tony.
You mean because Nick is he still on? Can I say it? Nick is a
Yeah.
fucking dumbass and went and bought first he
The whole
bought
round?
8 ounce. First he bought 8 ounce sample bottles. The
Wow.
other was-
Those
I
are
was like-
very generous
I
samples.
was like, what
You
the
can
fuck
send
are
them to
these?
me.
Right?
Well, can we? If you have to pay the tax on that bad boy?
I they poured me a Woodenville, and it was a freaking 4-ounce bottle. I'm like, holy shit! Like,
Yeah. Yeah, he returned the 8-ounce and got 4-ounce, so that's what we have.
big bottles,
So we
2-ounce max.
Adam gave us like some things, and we're like, here, let me give you something. It's a 4-ounce fucking
Yeah, right.
sample.
Those mason jars. Yeah, give them out.
Basically, Jesus.
You know, basically.
The sauce jar.
We do what we want. Oh, Nick is still awake. Whoops.
Whoops.
Honestly, Nick, you got to order some 1-ounce for like the special bottles that you maybe want to share, but you don't want to give very much of.
Yeah,
Yeah, 1 ounce, 2 ounce. That's the way to go.
yeah, you know. It's funny because I have some in my Amazon cart, but instead I bought
Hey,
this
Ben.
fucking ring light for the
Ben.
stream. So.
Ben, you have a bat in the cave. Yep, right there. Bat in the cave. Just go for it. Get in there.
I like you
Got
said somebody was waiting in the stream, and I was like, "How can you tell?" They're in the chat. Why are we just getting a close up of Ben's beard? Are you trying to compete with the Swedish curling team? Because never gonna happen, bruh.
Counting the gray hair.
But
That's
I'm
how we
gonna
call
try
them.
beat 520 back to back just to compare.
Oh, you're having the 20 now?
Yeah, I'll go 520.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna crack the other ones until I pour samples out to you guys. But I will have them with you guys.
Why don't they make candles that smell this fucking good? Like, it's just not fair.
It's just creamy.
Well,
It doesn't smell
you
like
could get
sweet.
Gwyneth Paltrow's.
Which one?
Gwyneth Paltrow, isn't she the bitch who like steams her vag?
Well, she
Yeah,
has
she got the badge
You-
candle.
Yeah, you never heard of her vag candle?
No. I've heard of
Yeah.
her. What are those? Ona stones? Yoni?
No. She actually sells the name of the candle is "Smells Like My Vagina."
Why would anybody want that?
Well, I can see why some lonely folks may want that. But
started an OnlyFans, like she would make plenty of money. Trust me. All the people that would join her OnlyFans, they'll buy that candle.
Oh, I didn't realize that's what it was called. It's a $75 candle that's literally called "This Smells Like My Vagina."
And
it's,
apparently,
and it's like a 3-ounce candle.
yeah,
Her
and
vagina better
there's an
smell
even
like
better thing.
C920.
She's currently being sued
10.5
because
ounce.
apparently one of them blew up on somebody and like gave them burns and like the glass shattered and stuff.
Oh, look at that.
Her-
She's got the herp. Wonderful. Who would have thought it?
We're not going to go there.
Yep.
What is it with this woman and her vag? Like, she steams it, she puts rocks in it. Like, I don't understand.
She put rocks in it? Wait, what?
Yeah, there's like
Some
the whole
rocks in
like
her fucking head.
yoni egg or something like that. Oh, it's something. It's a thing.
No,
Thing.
It's a straight up thing. As somebody
it shouldn't be,
who-
but I'm sure it is, but it shouldn't be.
as somebody who is such a feminist, she has directed and performed in vagina monologues multiple times. I've heard all the things, and
Sure.
this bitch puts rocks up her freaking badge.
Okay,
For
well,
some strange reason.
in my opinion, feminism, correct me if I'm wrong, is equality across all sexes, all races, all everything. It's all equality. There's no one is better than the other. For Gwyneth Paltrow, I believe that she holds this mentality that her vag is better than every other vag that's out there, and
Yeah,
that's just
yeah.
wrong.
Yeah, she's not a feminist. She's just like a weird. I think my vag is amazingness.
Yeah.
I don't understand her deal.
That's not feminism. That's using feminism to promote your own vagina.
Yeah, it's just a bizarre superiority complex. I don't even know what to say.
I don't even know either.
Also,
I don't even
wait,
give a shit.
Bourbon
Yeah.
Neophyte, how are you having small batch A121? That doesn't make sense.
What's that?
Are
No,
you
I
having...
started with small batch, then I went to A121.
Okay, I was like,
There should be a period there.
okay, yeah, there is.
Okay.
What is it, Tony?
Yeah, okay. I'm with you
Can't
now.
quite read it.
Oh, more
It's
A121.
A121.
I finally gave up and switched
Yep,
to using
A121.
A121 for old fashions because I just can't get into that one. It's not bad. It's just
Not great.
I like if I can get that and put that
can
as
send
a
it to me.
proofiness in my old fashioned, like
The A121, send it to me. I'll take it.
520 is really good. After the 920, it's really good.
520 is really good. Like I'm not dissing 520, but C920 is just
Better.
I
So
think
much
when I did
better.
My blind, I think 920 was number one, and then 520.
Yeah, and they're one of those, and it was funny because a lot of YouTube channels were saying B520 was their favorite, and I was like, man, C920 is
Yeah, I
my
heard
favorite,
that
and
too.
then ADHD whiskey said C920 was his favorite, and I was like, yes.
Yeah,
you're
I
the
bought
man.
2 extra after he said that. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stock up
So
on that.
mad. I wish
It
I
is
had.
Pride Month.
Aw, a little
Way to
rainbows on
celebrate
my
there, Marty.
Yeah. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's welcome. Ugh. I about pulled another one of these Friday night, actually, at Shane's house.
Did you?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, you did
More
put out
than
a
they did.
shirt on stream.
But
Yeah.
the question is, did you end with a bang?
It's a long story. I made a mess. It's just
No.
bad.
So that's a yes. Got
Yeah.
That's a worse kind of bang.
it.
And my wife and kid were there.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
So then,
Like-
he was a witness. Is that what you're saying, Marty?
No,
You were the
what happened was
That's reminiscent of like a Serbian film, and like no, that's just not good. Having both your wife and kid there, like okay, sorry, no, go.
A Serbian?
Disregard me. No, don't even ask.
Dear God!
Don't even ask. Don't.
Nope.
I need to drink.
Marty,
Can't name it, so we're definitely not gonna ask. Yeah, Marty. Good timing.
yeah, it was a rough night.
It's what happens when
Here you are
when the
2 nights
wheels
later.
come off the track, Marty.
What happens when you're drinking 130 plus proof for 6 hours? That's the problem.
What happened? What happens, Marty?
I'll tell you, I black out, and I don't.
I was just gonna say.
and you face plant on your keyboard.
I was gonna say, if you know what happened, Marty, tell us.
Yeah, I do know what
we
happened.
get to that blackout part, and that's it.
So what did you do, Marty?
Well, Shane cooked us dinner on the grill, and he made a little extra.
Uh huh.
And we went live at 9 after Trev went live, and then before
Ben farts right now.
and before
Wait,
ADHD.
What did you say, Ken?
Mike just put, if Ben farts right now, ...
Yeah. Wow.
So anyway, he made extra food.
Yeah, and we were still live, and you were trying to do your stream, and it was freezing up, and Shane kicked back on mine, and I was starving, and I went back in the kitchen. I grabbed one of the steaks, and I just started eating it, and we had some leftover fries, and he didn't have any ketchup, so he had barbecue sauce. I put it on a napkin, and I was dipping the fries in the barbecue sauce, and somehow my debris ended up in the sink, not the trash. So he called me yesterday on the way to the beach. He goes, what's the deal in the sink? And I was like, I don't know. What are you talking about? He's like, there's like a 3/4 piece of steak eaten with debris and ketchup or barbecue sauce in the sink. He goes, I just want to make sure nobody got sick. I was like, dude. I said, man, I'm so sorry. I thought I threw it away. And I guess I, thought the
In
sink
your
was
mind, you thought you did.
I did, dude. I was like, man, I thought the sink was the trash can. I guess I'm so sorry. He goes, what was up with the barbecue sauce? So he thought he thought that the steak was bad, and I put barbecue sauce on the steak, which is a total slap in his face. And I was like, no, dude. We didn't have any ketchup and the fries were cold. So I was eating the fries with the barbecue sauce. So I was like, oh my God. But I've texted him like 5 times today and I called him twice yesterday. I said, dude, I'm sorry. It was just one of those nights that you just did too much of this. He said, oh, don't worry about it. I was like, no, dude, I'll worry about it. So I'll probably never, ever be back at Shane house.
Well, you said that after the slammering, didn't you?
No, I came home early, pretty well sober, unfortunately. So I came home the other side of that the first time. But we had a big time, man. It was awesome. He was such a great host Friday for me and Jenny and Caroline. So, yeah,
that
it was
was good.
awesome. It was.
I saw the stream. I was listening to you guys, and you had your wife on.
Yeah, so it was fun.
Because at first, you made it sound like Shane, wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was the point. Was try to get. Ben might have been the first one to say, "I know the background. I know where you are." So we were just kind of playing the role of like we're just somewhere, and then
I knew where it was when I saw the roll-up door.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I saw, and I thought, oh, that looks like Shane's.
Yeah, exactly.
So when Jenny did the blinds for me and Shane, she went to his bottom shelf. Everything came off the bottom shelf. So he's got old Carter, 4 gates and everything else. So we're trying to like, oh my God. Yeah, she totally stumped us.
Just Pappy's then, huh?
Yeah.
That's where he hides all the good stuff on the bottom.
Yeah, so he had a
That's the bottom shelf. Pappy's is his bottom.
Yeah, the one that really, really threw us was 10 Cup 10 year. It's like, oh my God.
Is that the one they were bottle chugging?
Yeah, there was that much left, and that's what Jenny poured us.
No, that's not what they were doing. The
they're doing Tin Cup. I don't know.
Tin Cup, yeah, Tin Cup.
It was 10 Cup 10 year. That was it.
I thought he said Pin Hook. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, Tony. It was 10 Cup 10 year. It was disgusting. Yeah, we made a mess out of that.
I think Jenny would say there's no we in it.
She'd say there may have been a lot of we in it. What?
Well, the hard part about that blind was he knew what he had, and I didn't know what he had.
And he
other than top shelf stuff, we didn't know. So I was like, this is just a pure guess, and I was guessing rye because it was so rotten. It was, no, not even close. Adriana, have you checked your subs in the last hour?
Yeah. How many subs did you go up today?
I just did. So I think
you gained over like 80 subs, right?
702.
I think so. Yeah. Now I'm at 702.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So that was all fucking Jason and Clifton.
All right.
Telling everybody to sub.
So 2-3 weeks ago, how many subs did you have before you started like advertising for this stream?
So when I did my Alzheimer's stream or my previous stream a couple weeks ago,
which was your
I had just hit 500. I was at like 515 that day, I think. So
Man,
yeah,
you're almost up 200 since then. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I've been in like every single freaking person's chat up in the fundraiser and everything. So, but
yeah, we see ya.
Yeah, kind of a cool little. But well, it's so funny because I just got a text from Whiskey Wiggle because he was the one tracking the donations from the Alzheimer's page, and I had texted him before that you can do the team or the page, and if you do it to the page, you could get, if you raise so much money, like $1,000, you could get like a pullover. So I told him, I was like, hey, I switched it over because I guess if it's the team, I can't get the pullover, and it'd be kind of cool to get this pullover because I've gotten a hat before. He just texted me and he's like, hey, I hope you enjoy that pullover. It's like I fucking raised $10,000. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, I think
I'm gonna enjoy it.
I think I get to. Of course, it's 100 degrees out, so I'm not going to enjoy that pullover anytime soon. But I'm pretty stoked for that later on because I wear that Alzheimer's hat like in a bunch of my videos. It's my favorite hat.
Yeah.
So, Adriana, is this something we want to revisit around Christmas?
I don't know.
There's a lot of companies and stuff that do fundraisers around Christmas.
Yeah, no, that's true. So, yeah, I
Christmas,
don't.
Thanksgiving. I'm sure there's a lot of.
Yeah, end of the budget year.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's totally true. It's just I did this one now mainly for the like Alzheimer's does this whole the longest day kind of thing. My back hurts from sitting on these pillows. But Alzheimer's does this longest day thing, and that's today, so that's why I did it now. The Alzheimer's walk itself, this thing isn't till September 25th here. So it's pretty early for me to have done this. I don't know. It's way too soon to ask me that question about. It was a lot of work, honestly. So.
Do they do that here in Utah? The walk?
Yeah. I've been doing it for a few years here. Last year was the first time I haven't done it like with the whole walk for obvious reasons. So that's why they sent these flags, and I did like a trail run with these little flags sticking out, which was a very awkward day because other hikers were like, the fuck is this bitch? Because I had like multiple of these flags and an Alzheimer's t-shirt and like my hat on and everything. It's like, I'm going to do my own little like self walk.
Well, I think today in this past month or so that you've been doing this, you've learned the system of how this works.
Yeah.
So it might be easier for you to divvy out duties to some of us.
Yeah.
For the next time, like, you want me or Adam or Mike or somebody to keep up with bottles or something to where you can focus on something else. So,
They're
so
way more
next,
talented at that stuff than we are.
yeah.
I mean, no, but like I had people like the people I had tracking all the donations and everything. I mean, they killed it. They were totally, all the numbers added up. They were double checking and, going back during slow times and checking all of that. So it was just like the lead up of making sure, because I made these graphics and making sure I tracked everything, reaching out to everybody and getting back in touch with people and whatever. That was just a little bit more than I realized it was gonna be, especially at the same time as work picking up. So it was just but I mean 100% worth it. It was amazing. I'm not complaining in any tiny way.
Yeah, well, you know how this community works, and we all want to help each other. So,
yeah,
you just let us know.
Yeah,
Anthony's rolling, and of course, Live Wire Whiskey with Adam and Mike, and of course, Kim with Scotch Down Under, and everybody here. Tony will do stuff, I'm sure.
He's way bigger than us now. He doesn't need us.
Yeah.
I didn't do a fucking thing.
Jim will help.
I donate. I donate. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
So,
real help.
well, and I think my thing is like, I don't make a lot of money, and I did it before. I don't have a lot of that. So my thing is like, I can put in the effort of. But my thing is like, I can put in the effort of trying to organize to create something that could make something if I can't do that myself. So it worked out this time really, really fucking well.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Very.
Jim just saw it.
Very well.
Yeah, last year, just like, fundraising at work and my family and whatever, I raised $800, and that was the most I had in all the years I've done it. And I was like,
10 plus times that now.
yeah,
Fucking
I was
awesome.
like, yeah.
I might get over 1,000.
Yeah, so it was like, I'm gonna get over it. And I was over 1,000 before today's stream started, and I was just like, what is happening? So, yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, I'm gonna check out, guys. I need to get some sleep tonight. So.
Adam, have a good one.
Cheers, Adam.
All right, buddy. Thanks, Adam.
How about Adriana? Congrats.
Thanks. Cheers, buddy.
See you, bud.
Love you, bud.
Father's Day to all the dads.
Yeah. Happy
You
Father's
too,
Day.
man.
Adam.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holler at me this week, Adam.
And Tony, yes, Kung Fury is fucking awesome.
Kung Fury is amazing.
It's fucking so
And
good.
if you want to see the hour and a half version, watch Space Cop.
And then you got to watch the videos of fucking what's the music video that the Hoff did for Kung Fury. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, it is. It's
Hell yeah.
absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous.
It's so good.
But it's amazing.
Yep.
For sure. All right. I think Ben's pretty much passed out.
I think
Yeah,
so.
let's end it. I'm ready to go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ben.
Not
Hold on.
bad there, but I'm here.
He heard his name. He opened his eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, the
He took
raid.
the-
Yeah.
Yeah, he took the sexy picture down and he's back.
That's right.
There it is. God almighty.
With your tattoos that you should get.
Yeah.
You should
I like
really
the
look into getting those tattoos, though. You know, the couple guys on your
You
side.
regret that
Whatever
photo
that
you
is.
I
Whatever
tell you,
that
a
is.
tattoo on your stomach though, that fucking hurts like hell. So
Yeah, well, I'll take your word for it.
watch out for that. So,
Only tattoo I would get would be a semicolon on my inner finger.
oh, that would be the coolest. I love the semicolon concept.
Semicolon just for myself, just so I can see it on the inner finger of my ring finger on my left hand.
You should do it.
I'm
That's
doing
pretty
it.
cool, Tony.
Good. Do it.
You gonna do it yourself?
It's such a good. No,
No,
don't do it.
I'm not going to do it myself.
Don't
No.
do it. Yeah.
Well, I know.
If you don't know, if
the
you don't
prison
know
wallet.
the meaning behind the semicolon tattoo, it's really for awareness of depression and suicidal, suicidal tendencies. It's really the story goes on. Whatever story that happened before, you put the semicolon there, and
Sorry,
Yeah.
Tony.
that stops the story that happened before, and the story goes on. Every story proceeds that point forward. So
Yeah,
it really is a deep meaning for deep depressive type people, which I am, very deep depressive type person. It really would be a reminder to myself that the story goes on, no matter what bad shit happens in my life.
Right.
Semicolon, you move forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an end.
Yeah,
It's a pause.
a semicolon. Exactly, a semicolon is a spot where an author could or a writer could have put a period and could have ended
Yep.
the sentence, but instead they put a semicolon and
Or
continued the sentence.
A human could have ended their life, or
yeah, exactly.
they
Like
decided
that's,
to move
yeah.
forward.
Donald.
So that's where the analogy kind of comes.
Really,
I
hold on.
it's kind of powerful. In
yeah,
my
I think it's a really, really cool analogy. You should 100% do it.
Mhm. No, I'm going to, and the girl that I'm currently seeing is going to do one behind her ear, little butterfly, because we've talked about it for the past month now, and that's something that ties us together. Is that's something that we both have in common. So
Yeah. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
the tattoo behind the ear is such a cool spot.
All right, guys, if you haven't yet, sub to Anthony, Bourbon Neophyte. Adriana, congratulations. This has been epic. Please come back to Whiskey Nose whenever you can. It's awesome to have you on. Jim, always a pleasure. Bourbon, you're the man, the knowledge. Ken, thank you for the scotch, everything. If you haven't subscribed to Whiskey Nose, please do. Bourbon Neophyte, Whiskey Mountains, Ken Scotch Down Under. If I'm missing anybody, let me know. But yeah, this community rocks, man. This is why we do it.
Yeah,
So, all right, guys, I'll see y'all in a few days. Like I say, I'm on vacation, but I'm still going to be jumping in and out. So, all right, guys, love you all.
Have fun. Cheers, y'all.
cheers.